Hello, my name is Nick Pope, formerly from the British UFO Desk, and you're listening to the Galactic Family Podcast.
Hey, greetings, Galactic Family, and welcome back to another boundary-pushing episode of the Galactic Family Podcast, where eyewitness meets evidence and curiosity meets critical thinking. I'm your host, Jason Albertson, and tonight we are putting the visual claims of phenomenon under the microscope. The internet is bursting with UFO videos, leaked military footage, anonymous sky captures, but the real question that we want to ask is, do these videos truly prove contact, or is it all smoke, mirrors, misinterpretations, possibly a false flag event? Is that truly a craft or lens flare? Let's go into these videos and find out what's really going on under the bucket. And we got two other guests with us tonight. Actually, not even a guest. We've got the co-host here with me, Angel. And we've got the wonderful and... let me see if I can get you up here. There we go.
Hi.
Hi,
And
Danielle.
we've got the wonderful lady Daniel joining us tonight. And we're going to be going over these videos, photos, and all sorts of things. Let's get into it, guys. So I always like to start off the show with a little bit of a funny, because you got to have some funny in your life. The only thing is, we will have a live chat, but after this, I'm putting it as adult only. So it's okay.
Well, then I better leave the show.
No, I'm going to put the video. I'm putting the video for adult only, which means nobody can comment on the video, because we're going to be getting into it a little bit with some, maybe a little bit of language, but it's a humorous. So let's go into the first one. Now this is the start of the war in Ukraine. This is the island that housed 4 Ukrainian troops against the entire Russian fleet. Okay? And they are telling them, I suggest you lay down your arms and surrender. Otherwise, you're going to be hit. What do you think they're going to copy back to these Russian warships? These 4 soldiers just protecting this island. Huh? Well, this is it.
Sounds good to me.
He said to the Russian warship that it can go F itself. The whole Navy. Okay? I'm like, either this guy has some serious woohoo, or but they all survived. I will say that. They bombarded the island, and those 4 soldiers survived because they got I think the medal, a medal or something in Ukraine from the president. But the next video here is 2 aliens that were spotted in the woods. I'll go slow motion. It's kind of fast. Spotted in the woods. This was sent to us anonymously. You can see they're peeking out. Now, AI, fake, or real?
So how recent was this?
All right, let's go. Angel, you go first.
That looks kind of real right there, but when they all first come out, it looked like a Halloween party.
Okay, so when they first come out. So let's go when they first come out then. When they first come out of the tree, right? So it's like right here.
Go a little further. Yeah, it just kind of looked like there was a bunch of people together for a Halloween party, and then the big guy come out.
You know what? Is there maybe something standing in front of the other person or the other entity in the back that's not letting it have its full thing there? Is it like you see this right here? Where it's
Yeah,
like
I can see it there.
it's like cut off from like the head and goes at an angle down.
I don't know, but look behind him sure ain't very pretty.
It could be artificial intelligence. This one, because it's a short video, it's not 8 seconds, but it's in the woods. So we'll say what? Possible?
Possible Halloween party.
All right. Possible.
Only
Halloween.
kidding.
All right. Hey, that's good with me. What about you, Lady Daniel? What do you think?
I would go on as well, kind of like, how recent was this video made?
This was in whoa, let me check the file on my desk, my desktop. This was 2021.
Okay, when did the AI video tend to become popular?
Let's find out when did AI actually become popular? Let's look that up right now. Let's go.
That was just a few years ago, right?
AI photo manipulation or video. AI first AI video manipulation software. We're gonna do this live. Like, let's see here. First AI, it was let's see here. 2019.
Okay.
2018, Google.
Okay.
So
I'll go.
So like 7 years.
Generation 1, though, it would be really sketchy. That's why I'm saying that this one could be, because of the fact that when you're looking at that creature right there, it's half cut off. It looks like there's like a shadow or a person or something in front of this.
It's not. Yeah. It looks like some colorful sheet over top of it.
Maybe, or something like,
I see.
Or they added the background. I don't know.
However, just to me, that's only my opinion, but it just.
Let's go with the next one, because this one's a good one. So the next one we're going to bring up is 1997. I have infrared video from a helicopter of the Phoenix Lights. This is real. There they go.
Yes, that's real.
Infrared. There goes a triangle right there. They tracked it right at the end. You seen that?
Mm-hmm.
They were tracking that triangle right at the end, right there.
Yep.
This one's an infrared video taken of the Phoenix, over Phoenix, Arizona, in the mountainous area. And this is of the Phoenix Lights incident. Let's go back to the beginning.
Boy.
You can see it's kind of fast. Right there they go. They track them. There's that could be a plane right there. That's not. That goes pretty fast past. There's the triangle. There it is. Boom. They tracked it right at the end. That one's real. That one's real. That one's verified. But that one is cool as heck. What do you guys think?
No, I agree.
Go ahead, lady.
Okay, what I've noticed is the Phoenix Lights was actually it looked like a set square, a flying set square in the sky originally, but this one seems to be a smaller craft.
If you go right there in the beginning, you see right there's the three right there in the beginning they were tracking.
This appears to be a smaller craft.
Yep, but then they were also tracking this one right here. But I don't know. Like it does seem to be a smaller craft, though. You are right. So it could be a separate craft from the Phoenix Lights incident, but this was the same day as it. Actually, wait a minute. I know what that plane is. I know what that plane is right there in the middle. Huh. That is that black spot in the middle, right? Oh, right there. That is a plane. That's a stealth plane. I don't know which kind it is. But that triangle isn't. That triangle comes in. And then another one comes in right about, where is it? Right there.
Right there.
Right above it. It's a stealth plane. That's military right there above it. So they were tracking this thing. So that's definitely verified, but it might not be Phoenix Lights per se. We'll say the same day.
There must have been quite a few events happening at the same time as well.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. A lot of commotion going on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, verified. Oh, my gosh, I remember this. I love this video. This is verified video in May 13, 2009 of 2 alien beings in a spacecraft that are walking around close up, zoomed in. It's so cool. And this is verified. This has been scrutinized, verified, analyzed by experts all over the world. They couldn't find anything wrong with this. There they are right there, right in the middle.
That's great.
That is so cool.
It is so real.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, son.
And then we'll keep going here. It goes into it along. There's
check
more
that
videos
out.
in here. Let's see here. We got another video here that I added in. Here's May 15, 2009. Over the ocean.
Yeah, check that out.
It's zoomed in.
Hey.
Let's go back. Right there.
Yeah.
Zooming in. Come on, zoom. No, he's gonna zoom back out. You see the shoreline and everything. And he's like, let's zoom in on that light.
Abi çoğaldı bunlar ya. Bak deniz üzerinde.
See, now, it's an orb of some kind, but I don't see it making any maneuvers. Now, that's strange.
Tekrar bakalım.
That's
looks like
strange.
the bottom of it.
Yeah, that's
Evet,
strange.
şimdi
Even the
zoom
dog's
wow.
reacting. Look, you see the dog.
See that?
Even the dog's
Yeah.
reacting to it. He's barking.
He's like,
at
come
it.
get me. Come get me. I hate
Shoot,
this
that dog
crazy
is probably
place.
like, take me off this stupid planet. You left me here.
I know I would be.
Yavaş yavaş.
My God.
But wait, I need to get my cat first.
Yeah, right. I need to get my dog.
Şimdi.
Well, my dog too, but you know what they say, cats will actually fly here by the yelling.
But that is so
Su
cool,
var.
guys. Like,
Üzerinde suyun
Yeah,
üzerinde
it's
işte.
beautiful.
I don't know what that is. Now, I want to say something here. I'm going to be a skeptic right now because I know somebody out there is going to say something. It might be drones. Yes, that is a possibility, and I'll put that out there because you don't see them doing anything miraculous, okay?
Right.
So you
Yeah.
can't say unknown, but you can't say known until you research it, which
Right.
that's what we're doing here. You know, so 50-50 split, I'm thinking it possibly could be a drone. Possible. Because they do drone shows and they have, but in 2009, I don't know drone technology back then, okay? So somebody would have to scrutinize the video more than what we're doing here right now. But
Bak nasıl kaydırıyor görüyor musun?
there it is, zooming in again. But I still think it's weird. Like, those 4 lights just...
Oynamadım. Hah.
It doesn't make any sense to me that they're there.
Maybe he was in training.
İnanılmaz bir olay ya.
Maybe he was in training.
You know, we all got to learn somewhere, son.
Here's one. May 17, 2009.
Remember, I was telling you, your dad and I today was telling you, we watched there was an alien that was actually following us around in the park that we lived in. And he was trying to hide when he seen I was trying to get his picture. And the next thing you know, we watched him. He actually ran his ship into a star.
Hey, Angel, look at this one.
That's beautiful.
Zoomed in. This is the one that I love. I got to go back. This is the one I love. I love this one right here.
I love the orbs, too, when they get rolling.
All you see is this little speck, and you're like, what is that? And then they zoom in. And you're like, oh
wow.
my God.
That's
There
beautiful.
is little being right
There's
there.
my next spaceship. I need some wheels, too, you know.
And I don't know. Does it look like it's waving?
I don't know. It looks like it's doing something.
Or saluting?
Or spinning.
Oh my God.
Or just wanting attention.
I love this video. I'm telling you. It's one of the best ones out there.
What do you think, Danielle?
Yeah, what do you think?
I'm just analyzing it as well. I'm just wondering. Okay, I'm gonna. It does quite look kind of almost real, but it's very blurry, which is when he zooms in.
That's good. Yeah.
Which kind of people tend to make shapes. So if it is a spacecraft, it looks like it's the rim of the spacecraft, and that might not be a being, but something part of the spacecraft. It's hard to tell.
Oh, yeah. Because you don't
I like
actually...
it. I like it.
Yeah, because I got to go with Lady Daniel on that one, too, because you don't see them moving back and forth. You just see it stationary. So it could be a part of actually the ship.
Yes.
Okay. I could go with that, too.
I read up a while ago that someone posted something where they kind of really studied this video. But it was done by skeptics. I think perhaps like Green Street or something like that. And he said it's kind of like a Fata Morgana of a ship. But the shape is round.
I want to know what's above it.
Straight. So,
I want to know what's above it. Like, you see the craft above it right there, too, on the left.
Yeah.
But he doesn't zoom in on that. He only zooms in on the one. You know, you can see both.
I was trying to get a video last night when you and your dad was so hot.
Hold on. What did the skeptics say, Lady D? Because it's zoomed in.
I can't remember exactly. I can't seem to find it actually. But what they said was probably like a Fata Morgana of a crew vessel. But it doesn't make sense because of the rounded shape. Where it was a cruise vessel, to be a flat, like a boat.
Oh, wait, you did zoom in. Oh, that's the moon.
That looks like a moon, yeah.
Yep, that's the moon. Okay. All right, so somebody can double check. You double check the date of this with the we could scrutinize this video right now and see if it's real. Double check the date and see what the moon's phase was at that time, and we could check the date right off of this video.
Okay.
Looks a little different from the back end.
Boom, right there. Let's check and see if this is a real video, and they got a good timestamp on it, people. Now we can scrutinize it. We got something to scrutinize. Right there's the phase of the moon. Let's see if it's the phase. Come on, Lady D, give us some good news.
I'm just loading it on the other
date,
computer.
and we know it's not AI.
Sure might be.
But if we can't verify the date, then it might be artificial intelligence.
Okay, this is what it looks like on the website.
That's a match. That's a match. It's half.
Yeah, they turn it around that way. Yeah.
No, that's a match. Yeah. It's half.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the right timestamp then. So it's not artificial intelligence. So it is a ship, but it's not. It could possibly not be beings because of the fact that it's not moving.
All right, guys. I give in. It's my ship.
It's your ship.
It does look
I
like
told you I need
it looks like a round, the part of the saucer, a part of a saucer, with a groove in.
That looks like. I swear to God, that looks like an acorn type ship, and it looks like the ship from Flight of the Navigator.
To me, it looks like it's just a part of the saucer that's getting some, maybe moonlight reflecting on the metal.
I want him to zoom back in on the structure, and I'm gonna pause it on it. It's kind of. Does it have two little antennas on each end?
It looks like it's got something. It kind of looks a little awkward for me.
It's got two little balls.
Right here on one side and right on the other.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks, if you're looking from this side over here, I'm not kind of really sure, but
That's weird.
looks a little different.
I'm just gonna see if I can paint this done. So I'm just gonna go to Photoshop and see if I can estimate the shape of it.
Yeah, do invert the black into shoot. Well, you know how to do all that. So all right, so
Hey, what's
let's
that?
continue on. We've got this one. Lady Daniel will be our eyes down at the bottom. She took a screenshot of it, and she's gonna see what she can bring out of the image. All right, that's the end of that one. All right, that video has ended. So now we go to the next one. Brought to you by
Samantha.
my buddies and my friends in Afghanistan. My hat's off to the Marines in Afghanistan in 2008. Woo!
Woo!
Quick hands, everybody. Quick hands. I had a mosquito coming at me. All right. So this is brought to you by my friends in Afghanistan who sent it to me from a C-130 from an operation they did in Afghanistan, and I can say no more. C-130, and we are tracking an orb right off the left-hand side of the plane, a black orb. My buddies in Afghanistan. My hat's off to you guys. Right off the plane there. There it is. Just following them. Like, I gotta leave.
Curious too.
Yeah. So what do you think of that? Right
Well,
off the plane.
wasn't nothing he was too interested in. He didn't stick around long enough.
No, I didn't stick around very long, but it's there.
Kind of roughly the shape of it. Roughly.
An acorn.
What I see.
Hey, what's that?
But it's 3D on a side, so it's like an angle.
This way. You're flipping it the other way, right? So you're looking down on it.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
it's like at an angle like that.
Okay. I can see that. And then you have like that little point in the middle right there where you have the antenna on, it's not moving. Yep, right there somewhere. Yep.
Yeah.
So electrostatic then. So maybe it's not actually UAP. Maybe it's Army.
Not too sure.
Maybe.
Electrostatic, it could be. Now my hat's off to the Marines in Afghanistan again. You sent me another video. And let's go over that one. Oh, I love these videos. Afghanistan. Now, Lady Daniel, I'm going to get your opinion on this, all right? This is an orb that was spotted in Afghanistan, night vision off of a C-130. Boom. There's the wing. There's the orb. Moving to the side. I'm getting out of here.
Mm.
He was bored.
Has the colors been inverted in this video where the orb's supposed to be glowing and the sky dark? Or
this is not FLIR, it's night vision. So what you're seeing is just the green off of the night vision, and you're not seeing any heat coming off of the object. If it was a FLIR, you'd see some kind of like more definition of it.
Okay.
Right now it's night vision. I think I'm not exactly sure, but from where he's shooting it at, it could be close to where one of the portholes are on one of the C-130s. I'm not exactly sure. Somebody would have to scrutinize this video off of a C-130 spec to see where they got this footage from off of the wing. But the Marines took this photo or this video, and they verified it. I verified their credentials that they were Marines out of Afghanistan. They had everything to verify their identities. And then it just zooms off to the side.
Excuse me. Can you guys excuse me I got to run to the bathroom just real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Just mute yourself.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. So, Lady D, what do you think?
It looks like a nice orby, metallic sphere.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, and I've noticed in near the beginning, it seemed to have opened and closed a bit. If you slowly.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you can do the video editing. Now, when it comes into the scene.
When it first comes in, like right here.
Yeah, but further on.
Further on, okay.
Right near the beginning of it, almost.
Well, let me show me where it's at. Maybe we can go frame by frame. Wait, did that just? Man, that looks weird. It's not a balloon because look at it. It's ob shaped. There it is, right there. It's ob shaped.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Because a balloon would be flat around; it wouldn't have any edges.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next video.
Okay.
Next video. We have another one from my buddies over in Afghanistan. Boom.
Oh, nice.
Thank you guys for sending me this video.
Para mucho más contenido, sígueme en mi canal.
Yeah. We don't want to hear that. We want to see the video.
It appears to be like a mothership almost.
Yeah, this is what
flying
they saw.
an angle.
This is what they saw in Afghanistan. Let me see the exact. This was March 2008.
Okay.
Then we've got a recent video. This is New York City. Now, this one I'm calling a drone, I think, but I'm not exactly sure.
To me, it looks like an orb, and it's open, and it's looking into the plane.
But is it being
with it like an eyeball? It's got an eyeball, but
is it being pulled by two other things?
Those appear to be lights on the side.
No. You go for a V. Go to a V off of it, and you see that light right there in the V. What is that? Like right
I was thinking perhaps those were like reflections or on
But
the window of the plane.
the reflections stay current through the whole thing. They don't move. They should. Oh wait,
Yeah, there we
they
go.
move.
That yeah,
They
yeah.
move
I
right
think
there.
that because it's looking directly. Could you just pause it there? Pause it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. Say, look at that. It's like it's open, and it's shining the light on the plane through its eye because they look like
Okay, I see
eyes.
that.
But one thing is quite different is I've never seen one with two lights on the side like that before, and there seems to be another third light on the top there.
And it's like, hold on, let me see if I can get zoomed in the most here. Think they got it zoomed in right. That's probably going to be the best I'm going to get. Something like that.
Yeah, it looks like a flying eyeball.
Possibly. But I'd also say possible US tech too, because if it has the lights on it, it's trying to mimic
yeah, like a ball,
light
yeah.
characteristics. So
'Cause I've never
possible, but I haven't either. It has like a plasma ball around it.
Because I've never seen an eyeball orb like that with the three lights on it before. Unless it is a drone, but because the light is shining on the plane, it obscures the view of it.
Maybe, but it's zoomed in right there. I see it. I'm saying characteristics of wait, it's got three lights. One on top.
Yes.
One in the middle. Or no, it's got right there. It's got 1, 2, 3. It's got 4 lights. It's got a triangle pattern. It's got some kind of light on the front. It looks like a corner, like a triangle. Then it's got a red light on one side and a green light on the other and a white light in the middle. That's like a triangle craft right there. That's not even an orb. That's a triangle. You want to take a screenshot of that and try to zoom it in? That's a triangle. That's not even an orb. So if they're looking at it, right? If they're looking at that, right, and the view is obscuring because of how like the focus of the light is intensified on that person taking the video. And you're looking at it. It might be the bottom of the craft. It might be turning around or going away from it. That's neat. That's pretty neat. All right, so we got another one here. This one's pretty neat too. And these dates can be verified, guys. We got a big cube that seems to be taking stuff away from the sun.
Sure, it's not a plasma injection, a part of like a...
Oh, I've got some more. There's also another one that I have of a huge planet on the like almost a moon size on the left-hand side of the sun that was sucking energy up. I got another one of these. I got a couple of these. There's objects that are around the sun, I believe, that are it's helping us. It really is. They're slowing down the sun's radioactive cycles. Hey, Angel's back. There we go. See?
Alien black cube. Can anybody hear me?
Yep.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
I can hear you. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we got that one. It shot out of the moon. That was crazy.
Not here.
So now what we're going to do is I have a nice little thing to go over here. Everybody wanted me to show this, so I'm going to show it. I had a nice little journey that I went on with a buddy of mine, and we went across and got permission. Well, they thought we were a civilian aircraft.
I think my phone's shot.
I will say that Area 51 thought that we were a civilian aircraft, and they did not see our aircraft, and they gave us permission to land. So while we were going over and actually scoping out Area 51, and they found they saw us coming over the mountain, and they were like, deny clearance, everything. They told us to fly away from the area and everything. We can hear you, right, Angel? Angel, we can hear you. Okay, anyway. She'll be back. She's probably restarting her phone. But we did a flyover over Area 51 at close range. Well, you can see how close. And I'm going to be going over every single picture that I have of Area 51 from the one side of the base all the way to the other. And yes, Angel, we can hear you.
Oh my God, you just scared the devil out of me.
We could hear you before too. So let's go over these images. This is Area 51, everyone. I'm going to go from one side to the other. This is all Area 51 by the Nevada Test Range.
It's pretty big.
You guys you can scrutinize these photos all you want because they're real.
I believe you. Your dad talks about Area 51 all the time. I feel like I've been there myself.
Go to the next one. Oh, I've got more. Then there's more. I've got it from one side of the base all the way to the other. There's the tower on the one side of the base. Then you've got that famous runway in the middle, that long runway that goes for miles. The mountain test area. Next one. Next one. There's another area of Area 51. These are all verified photos from me because I was freaking there. We flew over this place and I got as many photos as I could. And you can even tell, if you want to scrutinize it, it was from my aerial camera. You see, everybody?
Yeah.
Aerial photograph res.jpg. Right there's the photo if you guys want to scrutinize it. That's all the information on the photo. I have nothing to hide, guys. Look at this. Area 51, everyone.
Woo!
Area 51. I don't care. Come get me.
Thanks for the invite.
Next photo. Let's see. That's the mountain test range again. We're going to the left. So this is going to the left. We see the storage. This is the runway still continuing here. Then you go here to where the storage rooms are, and up here is more. Like I said, anybody could scrutinize and ask for any one of these photos, and I will give you exactly that. Like, they're aerial photos from an aerial photographic machine that I took with me on the aircraft. So there's the next one. Let's go to a next one. Here we go. Now, in this area, you've got something that they don't even want people in the air to see. They have trees that they actually planted by this building around it so no one could see the building. That is where I'd be focusing my attention. Satellites won't be able to see it if you've got trees that are 20 feet tall and you have overgrowth over the buildings.
What's that hand right there?
This is off a computer screen from the actual aerial system.
Oh, so somebody had a hand on that?
Yeah, that's a computer screen from the aerial system. That's me.
Okay, but that hand that was down there on the ground.
We had an aerial camera system, and what I was panning from back and forth.
I thought I was seeing things, and you couldn't quite understand what I was saying. No,
it's an aerial camera system. I remember how everybody said about the monolith in Area 51. Right there it is, everyone. There's the monolith.
I can't see it.
It's right there.
Oh, that thing. Well, you got the thing way over there, so I'm looking there.
It's right there.
There, that blue thing, right?
Yeah.
That pole. Okay.
You've also got some kind of huge antenna structure there as well in the middle. This is out past, I say, where is it here? There's another area out there. So the monolith has been there, people. It's been there for a long time. Let's go to the next one. There it is again. There's the monolith. Next one, monolith. We're painting to the left. Now you see, this is where the runway starts. And it goes down this. Goes all the way down. And it keeps going. That's the last photo there, but these all were taken off of, well, this is kind of blurry. So I'll get you guys a better copy. Let me get the better picture then. Oop, there it is. Go back. There we go. Now you guys can read it. That was from an aerial system that was taken from the air. I took 16 photos using it, and we hit the ground with it. And we got all these photos. I love it. What do you guys think?
Pretty awesome. If I was looking for a place to escape, I would be going there.
Oh, I would.
Why?
Be too.
There's so much. You can run and hide anywhere.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can.
That's my kind of place to play.
Well, oh, I know, right? And now,
right on. How about it, Danielle?
We got a couple.
Get one of the spaceships.
We got a couple other videos here that's coming out.
Bring them on.
These 3 videos are of discreet nature, and no kids should be watching these. There, I say that before I put them up.
Don't they wear clothes?
Hold on, you got to be quiet, Angel. Oh. I want to say what they're talking about in the background of this video.
Okay.
There's CIA in the background of this video, and they're talking.
This is the new technique the CIA is using for torture.
This is CIA.
This? Yeah.
Oh, that'll work. It'll get them.
This pig will cut your throat. Please don't do an autopsy on me.
Please don't torture me. You'll get him to talk.
I had no choice.
I had no choice.
He would not give out any information. I had to
not get out
torture him.
information. I had to torture him. And they're all laughing in the background. Thoughts?
Is that more like being tortured?
This is supposedly a mobility test that they were putting this creature through, and it would not comply with orders. And the CIA was saying that they had to torture him to make him do this.
Figures. What a government we have.
The technique the CIA is using for torture.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It'll work. It'll get them.
This big, I'll cut your truck. Please don't do an autopsy on me.
Thank you for sharing that. That's really interesting. Now I realize what kind of government we
Give out
have.
any information. I have to
It's
torture
terrible.
him.
You hear him though in the background?
I have no choice. He would not give out any information. I have to torture him.
And those people up in the government want to give these companies amnesty for doing this? Are you nuts? Every single one of them should be held accountable if this video is proven true. Every single one. Because you shouldn't torture any living being. Any. That's my feelings on it. So that's the end of that video. We will come to the next one, which is Alien Bob.
Is that a female?
I have no idea. This creature is called Alien Bob. It's the Alien Bob video that came out online a long time ago. But it's scrutinized. It's scrutinizing this video.
Female.
Man, you can see it. It's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Very
I see
interesting.
female creatures.
And just it blinking is just enough. I just don't know what else it could be other than maybe a mask. It could be a mask, but it's a pretty convincing mask. Thoughts? Anybody?
She looks to be gentle and not threatening in any way. And I say it's a she because I see a lot of female creatures. I don't know why I'm echoing. She looks sad.
Yeah, actually, she does.
She does. And I can actually feel it. See, I feel it. She's not a happy being.
Being stuck here on Earth, I wouldn't be happy either.
Hell, I'm waiting. I can't wait to get out of here. I hope it's soon myself.
Wow. Like,
terrible. Greatest planet in the whole freaking universe, and it's just the
You got
worst to live
thoughts,
in.
Lady Daniel?
Excuse me?
You got thoughts?
Yeah.
Let's hear him, Danielle.
Spit it out.
I like the
Don't let the cat catch your
features, the face. It's got the dark around the eyes, and yes, very sad as well.
Can you feel it? Can you feel the energy? I can. Seriously. Don't matter when she was when it was all posted, or I can feel the energy in her. She's very sad and lonely. I'm sure they have feelings.
Well, yeah. Who
Right?
wants to be stuck on Earth when you can get back to your own planet?
Well, who wants to be stuck anywhere when you don't want to be there? Period.
That too. God, but that's what it looked. That's the Alien Bob video that everyone was talking about before.
So was she captured, or was she herself an abduction by our people, or what?
I don't know. Alien Bob was a video that came out a while ago. I'm not sure. Captured, stuck here, marooned, ship destroyed. Here's another one here. Another, again, I will say no children, please. This alien is choking, and they are trying to administer help to a choking alien.
Do they know if they're even helping them or hurting them?
They have no idea. This is Area 51. They're trying to go in. They're trying to find out. They're opening his mouth. They don't know why he's choking. He's got his hands underneath. See, he's trying to get it out of his mouth. They don't know. They're like, get off of me. And you see it panned on the screen. You can see his head. They're x-raying his head.
Okay, I see that.
That's where that light's coming from. Yeah. Here is another video that was out there in the public. This is of a deceased alien body that was found in, I believe, Argentina.
I heard about that.
Let me see here. There it is.
Wow.
And he runs. But he comes back.
Oh, so he got up and ran? Oh, there he is.
He got up and ran, then he came back. He
Oh, okay.
slowly started coming back because he's like, oh my God, it's not alive. Yeah, it's right there. Red
Why is
eye.
the eye so red?
I don't know, actually. It could be another type of being.
Very red, like cherry.
He runs away. Runs away, runs away. It's right there, the head of it.
Let's see.
Well, this is VHS. That's another reason.
Oh my heavens. It's been so long since we've used that.
This is VHS. Let me find out when this was taken. I think I got it right here. $10 years ago? He was that. Then we got, all right. Then we got another one coming up here. We've got, let's go to the next one here. We've got the alien in the woods. This is pretty cool. Area 51, Nevada test range, alien in the woods. Turns around. Nope, I don't want nothing to do with you. Bye. Shoot, like, well, you're shining a big ass spotlight on his face, and he's probably sensitive to light, and he's like, dang, like, come on, dude, turn the light off. Shoot. Thoughts on this one?
One thing that's interesting is the blinking of the eyes.
That got me right there when it blinked. I was like, because let me pause it there when it tries to blink. Oh, there we go. Oh, man, it's hard to get. Oh, there. Ha. That is quick. He blinks really quick. All right, somebody have to scrutinize that one. Anybody wants these videos, they're more than welcome to ask me for them. They can scrutinize them, go through them. It don't matter. I don't even know if they're real or not on this one because I think it could be. This one definitely could be. I think we got Angel coming back now. Yay. Hey, there she is.
Yeah, I know. Something kicked me out.
Well, here's the new video. Alien in the woods.
Wow.
Blinking and turning around and everything.
You know, never mind. I must have been seeing things. When I first looked at it, I was definitely going to say, "Oh my God, that's real." But then it looked like a mat, like. But that
Well,
they
them
just have
turning
some.
around, like
Well, right. It
you
just
could
kind of
see the
looks.
structure and blinking. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
definitely-
Mask?
I'm sorry. I have to go with my
No.
first.
What about
I
you,
mean,
lady?
I don't really know much, but
No, I want scrutiny. Dang it, that's why we're here.
well, we can get really mean about it if you want me to. She is
No,
definitely
we need scrutiny
no.
in this field. Dang it. Go ahead,
Yeah, I
lady.
think.
When
on,
was this one
Danielle.
done? When was this one taken?
This one was, let me check the actual file itself.
Oh, goodness.
Property. This was in
I think it's not real.
June of 2024.
Yeah, it's hard to take because it could have also been done by AI as well. So
That is true.
Right.
Because it is a short clip. It's actually not that long of a clip,
Well, I think that's a good conclusion on everybody's part.
Yeah, it's too short of a clip to.
I mean, the eyes caught me just for a second at first until they moved down, and it looked like, around the throat. Looks like a mask or something.
It could be.
I mean, anything can be done in the dark woods. I've learned that. So.
Oh yeah.
And is this supposed to be a light shining on it, or is it night vision?
Spotlight. They got a spotlight on it.
It's also very hard to tell because it's very blurry as well.
Yeah, it does.
Next, we've got the alien Nazca mummies.
The
X-rays.
mummies are coming. Oh goodness, check him out. Or her. That's a her. What's that?
That's the head.
Okay.
That's the stomach.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oops.
What do you guys think?
I personally have an issue with the bone structure. Doesn't look right to me.
All right. What about you, Angel?
Yeah, she definitely, it definitely doesn't look. No, definitely not.
I think it was put together.
Yeah, big time.
All right. I'd say so too.
Yeah.
It looks plastery. If you
Yeah. And where's the little things that's supposed to be hanging between the legs?
Those are eggs that they supposedly captured inside its stomach in X-ray.
Okay, well, but you see, okay, turn it around. If you turn it around, if it's a male, it'll have the sack. Or would it? Wouldn't it?
Well, hold on.
Oh, but then it could be a female. I don't know. It just looks too funky for me.
It looks like it's put together.
Yes.
See that right there?
I wouldn't want to go run around with it.
Right there on the chest.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, hey, if they have fun doing this kind of stuff, what the hell? Keeps them busy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right? And out of trouble.
The one thing is
Alien from the moon.
What'd you say, Danielle?
One thing that was quite odd about it was the rib cages. It's
well, sure wouldn't be my best friend. Too much for me.
Alien
we on the moon? All right. I'm waiting to go. Oh, wow. Check that out. These are moving. Or something. Wow. Hmm. Huh. What's he doing?
There's
To jig up
something
and down? Yeah, it's definitely something moving, but I don't know. It looks like he's doing the dance.
Would you think it's an off-world like robot?
You know
That
what?
could be an ARV
It-
on the moon.
I like, well, that too, but it definitely
It
ain't.
doesn't need to be a person. It could be a rover taking that shot.
I don't know. He
It
was
looks
just
like
doing
a
the
figure.
twist. Pretty good.
It looks humanoid.
It does.
Yeah, look at him. He's getting down. What's the purpose? I don't know. Do you
Yeah,
think
but
they're where are they at? Really on the moon? Is that on the moon?
This is supposed to be a shot on the moon. Supposedly.
Okay, but I heard the word supposedly, so we'll leave it.
That's why I said supposedly. 'Cause
Yeah,
all these videos
yeah.
are being scrutinized.
I would
Right.
go if it is a genuine one. I would go for it being a biomechanical robot.
Well,
It
he
doesn't
sure
look
is one-
human at the end. It looks like Silver Surfer.
I don't know. What's that dance he's doing? Anybody figure that out?
What about that blue dude in The Watchmen?
Oh, God. That works. Yep. That works. Well, hey, that was the thrill for me for the night. Look at him. He's missing his partner, though.
Yeah, right.
Or he's really lonely, you know?
Next one we have Alien in a Window.
Hey, I got a couple pictures of that, Jake. Oh, check that out. Wow. I'll have to get some pictures of mine to you. I've been coming across, too. He's gone. I'm sorry. Even if it's not real, if I were to be in that window and I'd turn around and look out, I think I'd jumped out of my skin right now.
I would have peed myself already and probably
Right? Well,
flipped
yeah.
off my chair and
Woo! I probably would have screamed too. I can't leave that
I
out.
think some people would have went outside with their darn shotguns and stuff, which would not be cool.
No.
The guys looking through your window, it's not an alien. Well, that one could be.
But there was no threatening. You don't see no kind of actions of, I think he's curious.
Like,
or he wants to see
outta
himself.
here. I'm out of here. Boom.
I don't know. That was a short trip.
Lady D.
There you go again.
It kind of looks realistic with the blinking of the eyes. Normally, if the eyes didn't move, it would be like somebody with a Halloween mask or something like that, or a prop. But the blinking of the eyes is what makes it realistic.
Works for. There you go.
Blink.
And actually, now that you said that, I like that idea.
Blink.
But there's no kind of threatening. There's no harm there.
No threat.
They're not there to harm.
It's being inquisitive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This one is a tape of an alien.
What you are hearing is not the voice of a pilot in distress. This is something else entirely.
You can read the text on it.
In 1976, a young Mexican pilot named Rafael Perez was mid-flight when everything changed. His airplane was no longer under his control, and he lost consciousness. And then, he began to speak. But the words were not his own.
You are not alone in the universe. That's the only thing you need to know, and that there are other races far from you.
Amen.
Speaking a tongue not his own.
Yep, I believe all that.
This transmission captured in real time may be the only known audio of an extraterrestrial intelligence speaking through a human host. What happened in the skies over Mexico that day, and who or what was speaking through Rafael Perez?
Who thinks about that one now, Lady D?
quite fascinating.
Yeah.
That they would use radio and not telepathy.
No.
Ah.
They didn't use radio. They didn't use radio. They
Okay.
used the person. They connected to
Okay.
him, and then he spoke through the radio.
Okay.
Let's watch it one more time.
What you are hearing is not the voice of a pilot in distress. This is something else entirely.
You can just read it, Angel.
In
Yeah, I know that
1976, a young Mexican pilot named Rafael Perez was mid-flight when everything changed. His airplane was no longer under his control, and he lost consciousness. And then, he began to speak. But the words were not his own.
But we are watching.
This transmission captured in real time may be the only known audio of an extraterrestrial intelligence speaking through a human host. What happened in the skies over Mexico that day, and who, or what, was speaking through Rafael Perez?
What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I believe in a lot of
Interesting.
mysteries. I think it is very interesting.
I think it's true.
I do too.
He lost consciousness. Like, you don't lose consciousness and still are able to fly your plane correctly without hitting the ground.
Right. And weren't they kind of like flying over them?
No. This is nothing like that. This one was they took control. They actually spoke through him.
No, I'm saying wasn't the saucer right towards the end there? Wasn't it like over top of the vehicle?
That's just a representation.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, it's been a while, son.
Oh, I know.
His
I haven't
control,
seen photos
and
like
he lost
this.
consciousness. And then he began to speak. But the words were not his own.
That's right.
So who was he speaking these words to?
There are other races far from you. I believe it. And we are watching.
This transmission
And I
captured
believe
in
that
real
too.
time may be the only known audio of an extraterrestrial intelligence speaking through a human host.
What do you think? I don't know. I mean, I'd say yes.
I'd say I've experienced telepathy myself, so most likely I'd give it an 80% chance.
80%. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We've got, let me see here. What do you think, Angel?
I agree with y'all. It looks good to me.
And we've got 3 more coming up here.
Who is he speaking to? Who did he speak these words to, though?
Over
Was-
the radio.
I didn't.
Just over
Yes,
Oh,
the
just
radio.
over the
broadcasting.
plane radio? Okay.
Yeah. He was.
What happened in
Okay.
the skies of consciousness? And then he began to speak.
Once he
A
lost
young Mexican pilot
consciousness,
named
that's when he
Rafael
began to speak. So he couldn't
What
have. What's that?
What I don't understand is why did the people need him to talk to
Mid-flight,
him
whenever
instead of them using the radio directly, saying
Maybe he was in
Does.
tune.
Yeah, but why didn't they use why didn't the space people just use the radio? Like they got
I
the
mean,
technology.
why do they do anything?
Why use telepathy to broadcast when they could have just
Everything
broadcasted
changed.
directly from the ship?
I mean, they
Well,
could
you know,
have
that's a
done
good
lot of
point.
things, but this is way back. Whenever this was taken, where's the? There's a newspaper clipping. This was. This is a long time ago. Like prop planes, I believe. Well, not prop planes, but that was his plane. So it was like.
I'm going to go with the
yeah.
nifty. You had
I'm not
you
sure
proved
what
a
the
good
year
point
was.
there.
We got to find the year. So here's
But
another
are those UFOs in that video the actual footage related to the event? Or is that just an animation? Okay.
That's the actual ones for the event that they
Okay.
saw, but the video the picture with the plane and the picture above it, that was generated.
That was anime. Yeah.
Yes, that was generated. Just for the sure, this is what he saw.
Mhm.
But here is the next one here. Now this one.
Oh, I love it.
Let me see which one this one is. Another UAP the size of Earth. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Now that one, I don't know if it's a lens flare or not. You see that orb right there going from one to the sun? Is that a lens flare? What is that? Is that a planet?
You know what it is? It is the green dot.
Mars? Yeah. You got the sun and you got that little purple dot.
I had a lot of them in a lot of my pictures, so now I know really. Yeah, that's what it is.
Sunspot? Green dot?
Yes.
I don't know. But it's
that's what it
steady.
is. They do move around. I've had them a lot on my pictures, and when I snap, there they are too.
So it's a lens flare then?
Yes, I believe so.
Lady? Lens flare?
Yeah, I'm going for lens flare because it's keeping the same distance between the sun and the dot. If the sun was stationary and the clouds were moving and then the dot was moving, then I would say it's the underneath of a saucer. But it seems to be moving staying stationary with the sun and the clouds are moving.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I go with it. That one is debunked. See, we did it.
You know, them sunspots can ruin a lot of good pictures.
Here's another one.
What the hell's that?
Antarctica weird UFO with saucer.
Jeez, I don't know.
I don't know what the hell that is. I
have no answer really. I don't want to look stupid and say something wrong. So
I don't know what that is.
It just looks like I don't know. It's something. I don't know. I know I wouldn't want to be stranded there right now. That's for sure.
And
it could be nothing. Or then again. I don't know. What do you think, Danielle?
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah, that is, huh?
Oh, yeah. That's a weird one, I'm telling you.
I just don't know if it's some sort of on-world technology or but it seems to have like a satellite dish on the far side of it.
Yeah, I see that, like the circular.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. It's like circular, but it has like a cross on top, cross beam on top.
Or something, yeah.
Some hovering device.
I don't even think it's walking on legs. I think if it's anything, it's floating.
Yeah, it's like it's hovering.
Yeah, something there.
Or could there be a helicopter on top? You don't see a cord on that or anything, do you?
Oh, that could be another possibility where it could be something that a helicopter's carrying. Yeah,
it's hanging off of it, but it doesn't excuse the saucer behind it.
The saucer, yeah, the saucers.
But that in front is really weird. And that burst that it does right there, that little pulse.
But what's that pulse supposed to be? Is there sound on this?
Yes, hold on. It's kind of loud. Right there. It's loud.
Oh,
It's
doing
loud.
sonic booms.
It's loud. There's sonic booms that are happening.
Yeah, that is loud.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's about 4 or 5 sonic booms at the end, but is that what this is? I'm gonna
I feel the sonic booms are coming from that thing, where the source is probably just quietly in the background.
So where it's discharging from.
I don't know.
I wonder if it's trying to communicate to the whales.
Well,
Hey,
like
Dr.
an
Spock did.
echolocation kind of. Could be.
You
What
never
do you guys
know.
think?
Or it could be mapping out the area.
Ooh, so, sensor. Yeah, sensor platform. Sensor platform. Oh yeah, that definitely could be
Using sonic sound to
because they used
Get
you
like-
heard it go woo, woo, woo, woo, woo, woo, woo.
yeah.
Okay, I could do that. All right. Next one. This is camping out at Area 51.
Oh, it looks like camping out at Whale's Head in Brookings. Look at all that.
That's some nice light shows coming from Area 51.
Wow. Looks like little saucers right down there, too. That's what looks like being back in Oregon.
Yeah,
Wow.
I see the lights and everything going boo boo.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just like looking around and you could see things out of place.
Like that purple. That, ooh. And then it goes
What is
down.
that down there? What's that down there on the bottom?
I'm not sure. I just know they're looking at the background. That might even be a bench in front of them.
I don't know.
Maybe a vehicle in the way or something. I don't know.
That could be the vehicle in
It's
front
so
of them.
dark you can't really tell, but
Yeah,
With that purple coming from the background.
yeah.
Where's that? Where's
It's like
that at?
lightning almost, but it's coming from
Oh
the ground.
yeah, okay, yep,
Yep.
in the back there, yeah.
Then we got this one. Area 51.
Well, I'm taking a trip to Area 51. It sounds like I'm missing a lot of good stuff.
You go to Area 51, they'll give you a shot.
Like a
Oh,
tractor
that's
beam.
all right. I need a vacation
It
anyways.
looks like it. And you've got troops down there on the ground.
Yeah,
They'll
oh,
have their own special cell.
yeah, I see that. Yeah,
You've
that's
got
all right.
army personnel on the ground down there.
But the craft looks triangular. It's not a saucer.
Yep. And it looks man-made. And look,
come
here
back.
comes security patrol.
And look,
Security!
Scatter, everyone, scatter.
say hi to your dad, son. Say hi to Danielle.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey.
Put a shirt on.
Yeah, oh yeah, put a shirt on.
Oh, I can't help it. But
Oh,
I'm a man.
oh well, yeah. Well, we all know that. God, I hope you are.
Oh, listen. I'd like to go
You
on
better
one
be, Dad.
I know, right, son?
Well, we're gonna have
Every
space
once in a-
there.
Listen, every once in a while he'll throw out. Excuse me a minute, Danielle. This is funny. I could be a part-time woman, you know. So I don't know.
Oh my God, Dad! Don't you dare say it.
You know what? He reminds me of Dustin Hoffman and Robin Williams that played Mrs. Doubtfire. You know, like he's just.
Can I tell you something?
Sometimes your
What do you
dad's a
guys
trick.
think?
What?
I wouldn't mind going on one of them alien expeditions.
Lady D, what do you think?
It appears I see a triangular craft, could be a TL3B, but it seems to be using some sort of tractor beam to pick up something or scan something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
see, it's right here where it does it. You see the beam going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back it up. You see the beam going on something. It reflects off something and it goes up, or it materializes, dematerializes something. Right there in the beginning.
I
Yeah,
swear to God, when John and I lived in Ship Ashore at Smith River, California, we were at the the mouth of the Smith River and the Pacific Ocean. And I seen so much. We just moved into this home, and we had one night we were just walking over there gazing around, and I seen so much activity, okay, over the ocean. But I tell you, I want to share one thing that I did see that was amazing. Just like this, there was a mothership that was up in the sky, all right, and it lifted down a smaller ship. And there was a couple others, and this was in the mouth of the Smith River. Now, there was a couple other smaller ships off to the side, like doing their thing. Well, all of a sudden, I'm watching this mothership. It's shining its light down from its saucer, and it's going over, and it was whatever they were doing it together. And then when they were done, I watched them take that ship right back up into his sky or his thing. That's why I know for sure what I believe in.
Yeah, no, and then security patrol came over. You could see them there. They're trying to get to that over there.
Oh, wow. They're in some trouble.
Well, they can't see them. This is night vision.
All right.
Angel, Mom.
What?
They're using night vision.
Oh, okay.
They can't see them right now. This is night vision.
Your dad's bugging me. He wants to tell you a story about 51.
Look. It's clear. Or not clear. It's night vision. It's night vision.
Right. I see that. Oh, okay. Boy, that's cool. Is that sort of like that camera you gave me, the infrared?
That's exactly the camera I gave you. These are the kinds of videos it can take.
Well, I got to tell you, son, I got an alien on that one night, and a real true alien. I can't go back and find it. I blew my mind away.
We'll go through it and look it up. But these guys are patrolling the area right there.
Wow. You love?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see.
Come over here, and then you can ask her.
All right. Let's go to the next one. This is the Area 51 campout. What do you think, Lady D?
Yes, you can see the triangular. Yeah, like I said before, you see the triangle craft, and then you see like your little army dudes, and there's like a little Jeep thing on the far end. Yeah, and someone is getting something's getting beamed up like shoot.
Yeah, I just couldn't right in the beginning there,
Yeah, there. Yeah.
Like you can see the.
Or they could be
just reflecting.
Or they could be. Or they could be scanning as well. It's like when I had an interaction with the mothership. Before it interacted with me, it actually got my attention. It scanned me sort of like a teal green laser light that scanned me on the balcony. And I looked, I was like, what the hell is this? And I just see these lights going around like that.
This is a supposed UFO Area 51 being worked on.
The other place you were.
Oh, yeah. I should tell a story about that shit. Yeah. I thought, don't even go.
Hey, what are the. Okay.
I'll tell them a story about ship shore.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Oh, wait, not yet. Okay, wait. Oh, your dad's so impatient.
Yeah, sometimes she can't. She needs to mute herself. Right, Mom?
What?
I said sometimes Mom needs to mute Dad.
Yeah, I know, right? Thank you. But he has to tell you the story, he said.
Hold on. I don't want him to talk the story till the end, though, because we're going through videos.
Okay, you hear that? At the end.
Stories at the end, videos first, because that's what we're
Nope,
going
he got, thank you.
That's what everybody wanted to see first.
I was just wondering, is that a window or is it part of the craft that goes transparent to look like a window?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a window. I would agree with you, Danielle.
I think it's exhaust.
Mm-hmm.
Exhaust.
Port.
Why would it? But why would a flying saucer have
It's our craft. We need to It's probably us. Wait, it's probably us redesigning it so that we can fly it.
Right.
Now look, right there. Boom.
Was that as far as they got?
That's as far as they got. Pretty much. That's it.
Well, we act like we know everything.
Our technology. We lifted up 3 feet off the ground.
Hey, yay! Woohoo! We're going places, baby.
But really, though, they were working on this. This video was sent. Supposed Area 51 footage of UFO being worked on at Area 51. We'll just go supposed because
it sounds better.
I cannot verify this video because of the fact that it was sent anonymously, and I can't get any questions to the person who actually sent it to me. So I have a lot of questions. I have a lot.
They don't know how to fly it. They didn't go too far, anyways.
But I have a lot of questions about this video. This guy sent it to me, and it looks like it's working. But I need to scrutinize the crap out of it.
Wow. Hit him hard, babe. Hit him hard. It looks good, but
we'll say possible.
Possible.
Argentina.
That looks good.
This is.
I love it.
I got to figure out when this was. Hold on. Argentina 2025.
Things going on up there. Yeah, a couple things going on right there.
Yep. You got little balls of light that are sparkly.
Would you say it's one single craft with lights on it, or is it just
that? I don't know, but it seems to be turning. You know what I mean? You see it?
Well, then we got another one below it.
Watch.
It's like a helicopter.
Watch when it turns into the wind. Look, whoop, and it turns and it moves. See it turn forward?
I myself am going to say it's all one.
Might
one
be.
craft.
And it went away. Huh.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I love it.
And there seems to be like a helicopter flying to investigate.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's Argentina. 2025. Actually, this just
happened. Wow, really?
This just happened 2 months ago.
Wow. Looks good to me.
Really neat. It looks like one single craft now.
Yeah, it is one single craft.
So
I thought it was.
Or it was all. It was all.
It was all one.
Wait, where are they going? It's not a single anymore. Wait. Let me back it up. That thing went into multiple parts. Hold on.
No, I feel it's a single craft with separate lights.
Yeah, I do too.
Wait, it's turning. Okay, yep. It could be one. It's turning.
I would see a lot of that flying over Whale's Head at night. And
what the hell?
Sure, it's not
what's going on down there?
No, because they disappear.
Okay, but when it gets bright like that, like a single object,
you could see it when it's turning.
Oh, that's a different angle of it, actually.
Yeah, wait, what's going on over here? Oh, that's the helicopter.
Same thing, but different angle.
Same thing. So Lady Daniel wanted to see this one. This is because she said about it. This is of a TR-3B disappearing. This is our technology, everyone. U.S. Naval Office of Special Investigations.
I still don't understand why can't they take the astronauts to the ISS with this stuff.
You ready to see the TR-3B disappear, everyone? Because this is our technology. I don't know how we do it, but it's really neat. TR-3B. This is our technology. You can see the rivet. You can see everything right there. Flaps. You can see the flaps on the back of it.
Yeah.
It's a TR-3B, but then it.
Wow.
Then it goes.
It's like a warp
Zip.
bubble. That's a warp bubble.
Yeah, but it's zip and it's gone.
Yeah, jump in warp.
Something like that. But this was sent to me a while ago. It's the full video, the TR-3B disappearing. And I want to say this is Israel. This is above Israel. Yep, they got it there. This is our technology. You can tell, you can see. They zoom out, they zoom back in. This thing goes to the side. You can see the two flaps right on the back. Right there.
Yes.
There it is, both flaps. That's ours.
It's like ours. Fins on an aeroplane almost.
Yes. That is our technology right there.
And that is a warp bubble.
It's a bubble, yeah. Boom. Gone. That's our technology, everyone. Now you know how far behind we really are in science.
Right.
It kind of reminds me of the Philadelphia experiment.
That's true. That's true. The Philadelphia experiment had a lot to do with TR-3B. Let's see here. I got another one here. I believe this is astronauts' conversation with Houston.
Continue your program. Oh boy, we have some explanation for that. We have none. Don't worry. Continue your program. Oh boy, it's really something super fantastic here. You couldn't ever imagine this. Roger, we know about that. Could you go the other way? Go back the other way. Well, that's kind of rigged. Pretty spectacular. My God. What is that there? Apollo, what the hell is that? No, Tango. There's kind of light there now. Roger, we got it. We marked it. Lose communication. Bravo Tango.
They're trying to tell them to switch to another line because they keep talking on the live line going to America, they want them to switch over to the medical line. That's why they keep saying Bravo Tango. Like switch to the other line.
Jezebel.
Houston, we call you up. Bravo Tango. They're switching now.
We call you up. Bravo Tango.
They switched. They switched to their other communication after that.
So, what's the point of switching communication?
Okay, the moon mission.
Mm-hmm.
You will get transcripts. You will be able to Freedom of Information Act. You can request the transcripts from the Apollo missions, right? You cannot, however, request the transcripts at all for the emergency medical channel that the astronauts have that they can switch to. That's medical channel only, that they say is for their privacy for medical. But instead of medical, it's secret communications between NASA and the astronauts.
Okay. I still don't see the whole idea of trying to keep a lid on life outside the Earth's atmosphere.
I mean,
off-world.
You can only do so much, and then it's like you get into a pickle where you're like, well, what else is going on here? You know, this is another one. Let me see which one this one is here. August 6th. August 6th in Pico del Orizaba, Mexico. Orizaba. This just happened. This was August 6th. This was what, 3 days ago? 2 days ago?
Wow.
Hey, Is that two objects there or one?
That's one giant ball.
Una esfera.
Oh, wow, man. That's cool.
Aquí la estoy viendo.
Don't know what it is, but.
It's like an old mothership.
Yeah. October 6th in PICODE, Orizaba, Mexico.
Una esfera, mira.
That is a mountain, I believe, that is volcanically active.
Ya se escondió.
It's flying right over it.
Síguele viendo, Leti, por si cuando se quite la nube todavía o para ver si.
And it didn't come out. It went in, but it didn't come out.
Out. Ah, yeah.
Stop
That's
right there.
interesting.
Ya se escondió.
No fue la nube.
And it didn't go out the other side. They're continuing along, and that thing stopped.
Yeah, it's got covered up by the clouds.
Yep. But originally, that's what they saw.
Mm.
That is pretty cool. That is a spherical, huge. I can't estimate size, but I would guess.
Well, don't take too long guessing.
300 feet across. 4.
I don't know. Is that a ball sitting on top of the dark, whatever it is down there? I can't really make it out.
Look,
It's hovering. It's hovering just atop of the mountain.
That's a mountain that's active in active volcanically in Pico del Orizaba, Mexico.
I can't really make it out. It's strange looking.
It is strange looking.
Yes.
It's just hovering over the mountain there. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a ball. It's actually a ball. It's a sphere.
It's really weird. It's really, really weird. All right, let's go to our next one here.
Space balls.
There you go. Yes. Right on, actually.
Space balls.
It really looks like it. I can't figure that one out. I see two. I don't really know what I'm seeing.
All right. We got the next one.
Wow.
This one is, hold on, if I can get my darn pen here. There we go. August 6th at 2 a.m. United States of America.
Yay.
Not sure exactly where. Somebody'd have to geolocate that mountain.
See, there's snow on the mountain, so is this in Turtle Island, Canada, USA part?
Not sure. That's unknown. I just know of the people that sent it to me. Said it was August 6th, 2 a.m. I verified it with the metadata of the video just to make sure. That's why we're scrutinizing it. You know, they didn't want to tell me where it was because they didn't want people up there on their property.
Right.
That's right above that hill, though.
So it's lots of snow there. So
we
what
got a
time of the year?
Huh?
So it could be anywhere around the planet.
Well, they said it was. Well, no, yeah, it could be. It could be. We just geolocate the mountain. That's what we'll have to do. If AI can do it, AI can probably locate that mountain.
Hopefully.
But yeah, right there's one. Now this one is ball lightning in the woods. This is already verified, but I wanted to bring it out because a lot of people are saying orb. I'm sorry, I got to disagree with you. Ball lightning.
Yeah, it ain't no orb.
Ball
lightning. Oh wait, what's that?
Yeah, because orbs tend to intelligently move around.
But now, what's that they're flying around?
It was a bug.
It sure didn't look like no bug.
Check this video out, y'all.
My eyes are getting bad, I guess.
Everybody wanted to see this one. This one's funny, okay? A Sasquatch in the background moving trees around.
Oh, you know what?
Look at it close up right here.
Yep.
As you can see, it's all black. Massive. Easily a 9-footer. Check it out.
Huh.
Look at his gray beard.
I don't know.
You can even see its face. Look at its nose right there. You see it?
What are they saying this is?
Sasquatch.
I'm going to tend to differ.
I tend to differ too. I'm thinking black bear.
This was recorded in East Texas.
Well, whatever I see right there is sure not a Sasquatch face.
No.
I almost want to say, yeah, it's definitely not no.
What's the difference between a Yeti and a Sasquatch?
I think the Yeti lives more further up north, and they're white.
Yeah, Yetis are white. Yetis are white with their surroundings because they're in colder climates.
Right.
All right,
But
that one.
You know, so many different names.
Right. Let's see here. What do we got up next? Oh, this is a good one. So, this is a police dash cam in Georgia in 2009. Bigfoot runs across the screen, and they say, in the car, they say, "Did you just see that? It looked like a naked, hairy man running across the road." And then he swerves around. He turns around real quick. He's like, "We got to go find out if that's real."
Still got the land, and anybody coming on my property looking for no good, I'm going to shoot them.
Boom, there it goes.
What the crap? What the crap?
Right there.
I'm going to shoot them.
No black thing right there. Across the road. Running across the road. Right in front of that guardrail.
What the crap?
What was that?
Did you see that?
Yes.
Holy crap.
What the heck was that?
That was on 2 feet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
right
goodness.
there.
I didn't even see it.
Things actually.
Oh my goodness, please tell me we got that on audio or video.
Probably would have almost tagged you if that thing's recording.
They're getting out to go see if that's real or not.
You see anything down there?
Yes. So I don't know what the heck it is. It's something going back. See it?
Where's that?
It's right over there. I don't know what it is.
Hang on a second, let me get over here.
I'm not getting out. This guy's going to walk over, go check it out, and he starts yelling at the guy. He's like, "What are you doing?"
Right there.
Video cuts off right there. But they literally saw something cross the road right there. Right in front of their dash cam.
Wow.
It's right there on the right-hand side of the road right now.
Right here. Yep. Right there.
Can't really see that well.
Right there. You see it on the left-hand side. Just crossed. It's a little black spot.
Very blurry.
Yep. But they saw it from the police cam. So now you got to hear from what the police say, right? Ready?
Okay.
What the crap?
What was that?
Did you see that?
Yes.
Holy crap.
What the heck was that?
That was on 2 feet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
See? That was on 2 feet, wasn't it?
So it was somebody.
Huge, 9 foot tall, black animal of some sort that the police saw running across the road.
Whoa, the heck?
What the crap?
What was that?
Did you see that?
Yes.
Holy crap.
What the heck was that?
That was on 2 feet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I thought I was seeing things, actually.
Oh, my goodness. Please tell me we got that on audio or video.
He says, please tell me we got that on video.
Probably would have almost had to if that thing's recording.
And he's crushed it back.
You see anything?
Out.
Where's that?
It's right over there. I don't know what it. Now it's.
Hang on a second. Let me get over here. It's like a person.
It looks like a person, but it's not a person. It's like a black figure, about 9.5 foot tall.
Couldn't really see it that clearly in this video.
I know. You got to go by what they say in the actual video. Like, holy crap! Did you just see that? That was on 2 legs, running across the road. All right.
It could have been Flash Gordon running.
Let me see here. We got
the Flash.
Let me see here. All right. There is a couple other videos here I want to show. This one is pretty interesting. Anybody ever heard of black goo?
I did.
You've heard of black goo?
Yeah.
It's in the Prometheus movie where the people ate the black glue, got the black glue and the turned it.
Yeah, I seen that too. Yeah, but I just heard about that. The black glue, whatever. They just found some of that on a sunken ship or something too.
Oh yes, they did.
Remember, just like maybe within the last 5 to 7 days.
Hold on.
They said it was in some of the stuff that was in the ship before it sunk. So what would that be, I wonder?
I don't know.
Like crude oil or some, did they actually test this glue?
Well, no, I'm not really sure about all that, but I heard him talking about it. It's what they had found on the ship. Here it was within the last week.
Hey,
what?
Mentioned something. The Roman ship, they found all the stuff on it. And here's this clock.
All right, let's watch this one now. This is that. Now you guys heard of black goo. This is what it does.
Oh my!
This crab is done.
Oh my God! It's actually going after it.
Oh, this crab is done.
Oh, well, what the heck would he do that for? It's not like he's got a belly or anything.
You sure it's not like a sea slug?
Look at that.
No, because I've got I got another video of it when it was up on a rock.
That's terrible.
I'll show you that one. Let's see if I can find it here. Well, we're going down the videos in order, so I think I have it down here. But all right, so that's one of them.
That's a cool picture.
Now, black goo. That's from black goo. Now, I would not want to be here.
Get back.
Oh my, it's a beach ball.
No, it's coming after him. No, it's coming after him.
Ooh.
Good.
Well.
Yeah, it looks CGI to me. One thing I noticed, the leaves aren't reflecting on the ball.
Get back.
It's behind it, though. The tree is behind it. And it moves in behind it.
Yeah, but you should normally see the reflection of the leaves of the ground on the bottom of the ball. But it's completely dark. But it's shiny as well. It's reflecting the sky. It's reflecting the sky, but it doesn't seem to be reflecting the vegetation around it.
Okay. We'll go with CGI. This one is black streaks that are in the sky. Now, I'm not exactly sure what these are. I just want people's opinion. So, these black streaks, they come through the sky. And it's following a line.
I would say it's meteors that are breaking up.
No, because in the beginning of the video, they're right there. And it starts out just as it's going up. It's not going down, it's going up.
Okay.
Up at an angle. And I haven't seen black exhaust coming out of the contrail at the same contrail as the other one, the exact same contrail. The first contrail starts and then it's all black and black and black and it goes all the way up and keeps going. It's following the contrail.
Unless the plane's engine is screwed. And it's
but then you would have the contrail first and you wouldn't have this and then another contrail flying right there behind it. And it goes into this contrail, the exact same contrail as this one, and follows it.
I feel it's probably the plane, the engine is going kaput.
See, goes all the way up. And it keeps going.
Dirty rocket.
All right, dirty rocket. This is a special video brought to you by Bob Lazar.
Oh, Bob Lazar.
Yes, this
the celebrity.
Is Bob Lazar UFO anti-gravity test flight in 1989. 1989 at Area 51.
Boy, that Area 51 sure's had a lot of visits, huh?
This is Bob Lazar's video that he put out on YouTube. I've got the full thing.
Okay.
Actually, sent it to me.
Oh, yeah, I think I heard that.
Anti-gravity test, Area 51. Bob Lazar put this video out, so I believe it. Anything he puts out, I do believe. I'm sorry, but I don't have no ill will to that guy. He knows his stuff. And it kind of looks like a craft a little bit. Right there. Yep, that was Area 51, Bob Lazar.
Would you say that's like an oval bubble around it?
Kind of, yes. Yep. Got the next one. We've got this one is all right. Somebody sent it to me and said that this is above their house of a box that's just seemingly floating in the sky.
Yeah, I thought that was a little something different.
It's a box. They said it's a total box in the sky and they don't know what it is there.
Box balloon, box orb.
I'm thinking balloon.
Let me see. Where is it? Is that the closest photo?
Yeah, that's the closest it gets. I'm thinking balloon. Could be a balloon.
That's cuboidal in shape.
Yeah.
Or a drone.
Could be a drone too.
Yeah, look how
I think
look
a
how
balloon would have
No, it's square. Look, there it is.
Right, right.
That's
Danielle
not-
did
that's
say
not-
that.
Right here. Hold on. I paused it right here. So
It's like a cube.
yeah, but it could be a kite.
I don't know. It's pretty good size for a kite.
You got wind survey kites too, don't you, out there, Lady Daniel? Or wind survey or
Weather balloons, you mean?
yeah, weather survey balloons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they need to be boxed so they can put the instruments on them?
I've seen different shaped weather balloons. They tend
Could
to
it
flatten
be-
out as they go up in the atmosphere. But this is
Could
like a balloon box almost.
That's what I'm thinking.
Jason,
What?
it could be a spy satellite from China. A couple of them did fly over in the middle of the country.
Yeah, but this one don't have a balloon holding it up.
Oh, okay.
Even though it could be a balloon itself. I don't know. I'm on the fence with it. But next one we got
Well, the test is going to consist of sending a series.
now.
Oh, the boogosphere. The
boogosphere, everyone.
The boogosphere.
The boogosphere.
Here, that sphere they found it.
Now, this
Alien
is
writing
of
on
the sphere that they found, and we are going to be going over this video that the lovely scientist sent me down there, and we're just going to play it.
Tones. Okay, and anyway, we're going to record all the data in the computer. This tone generator is this small device. It's going to allow us to send the audio signal to the speaker that's over there. And finally, we're also going to have this signal in real time through this oscilloscope.
Okay.
So we're going to start at 60 Hz and go up to 20 kHz. Please keep as quiet as possible. Okay, let's start. As the signal is activated, you can hear from 60 Hz onwards. You'll hear some frequencies and others will be beyond your hearing capacity. It goes beyond the natural, human threshold that you can hear.
Are you seeing it there on the screen? Yes,
I'm
there.
hearing it, damn it.
Is a reaction there.
Non-audible, my
It was at
butt.
0 STM.
We are at 190 Hz.
Well, there is a reaction here. Let's see, doctor. Go ahead, one step forward. Let's go forward. There it goes. It went up a little bit. It went up 6.5. It oscillates. It's oscillatory. Oscillatory. Temperature 25.9. It went up a little. The temperature went up a little. Gravity is at its normal position.
So what's happening right now, everyone, is they're using some kind of frequency variation modulation. They're hitting it with a signal inside the sphere, and it is gaining and losing weight and cooling and heating up.
No, there is no modification. What was the initial one? We
Jason,
started at
what's the
60
album?
Hz. We are now.
What
metal? What's the
They
metal
don't
of
know.
it?
They don't know. They're analyzing. You got to watch.
Now at 200 Hz. 200.
Nobody knows what it is, Dad, because of the fact that they're still analyzing the material. This has been found, what, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, Lady?
There's also alien writing on it.
Yes, they know that, Dad.
Yes. Surprisingly, with the first stimuli, the instruments that were measuring the sphere stopped measuring at 0 and began to have a reading. Evidently, the sphere seemed to respond to the stimuli. After the first measurements, the scientists began to increase the hertz. The results began to be surprising.
Yep. Here it is already rising here. Here it is marking. Here it is detecting a field here. There it is.
Field.
We are next to the sphere. We tested it up and down. With a wow. How do you see it, Doctor? Okay, quite interesting. Here on the computer it is also registering a peak. There's a peak. Okay, so, we agree on all the instruments, right? All the instruments are the same, look.
The same, of course.
Yep.
Wow, there is no doubt, Doctor. There is no doubt.
Then we go up to frequency.
Yes, he answered.
We're going to have respect. It is about temperature. No, the sense.
And also the temperature. The temperature is going up and down, up and down.
Sensors do not lie.
The end of.
What do you guys think?
Have they? I feel this.
Hold on, Lady D.
I feel this thing has been made on this planet, and it's someone's garage project. Have they managed to get this thing flying yet, or is it?
I do not know yet. I'm still trying to get stuff out of the team right now, and it's actually kind of hard to get through to them.
Okay.
This is the only video that they actually sent me.
And finally, we're also going to have this signal in
I'm
real.
sorry. They sent me another one too, but I think it's
okay.
I think it's the same thing.
Yeah, because what I was going to say is, if it was a genuine off-world one, it would have been more. It wouldn't have those grooves on. Because the off-world ones are kind of like a. You know the Terminator robot, the T-1000.
There it goes.
Yes.
That can then morph in there, because the off-world ones open up into like an eyeball with lens technology and all that to see. This thing is solid. It's like it's as if it's got
How
like
do you
some
see
sort
it,
of
Doctor?
gyroscopes and whatnot inside.
Don't get destroyed in any way.
I don't know. What do you think, Dad?
There you go. Tell him.
Jason, I know what it is. I've seen this on Star Wars. It's a drone, a kind of an alien drone that landed on the planet to take readings of the planet, because maybe they don't know about us yet, these aliens, and it's gathering information on the planet's surface. Huh?
Surveillance system.
Yeah, gaining information. Because look, that thing can go right through the Earth's atmosphere, maybe a couple million degrees. This thing went through the atmosphere, landed, and it's sending back information to the other planet, or the planet it came from, like the atmosphere, who's inhabiting the planet, the plants. It's like taking a survey, kind of like the research. You know why? Even on ET, they landed at the beginning of the movie to take research on plants and animals. How do you know that's not what that is? And they don't want the information destroyed, so this sphere or this thing is very, very solid. In other words, it's really built.
Now watch this, Dad.
In the electrical reactive materials inside of the sphere, you will generate high currents of electricity, generally static. That can only be done if you spin the sphere. If we made the right static and the right amount of it, we could make it levitate.
There. That's what brought it to space.
Dad,
right there.
Dad, you got to listen to it.
Electricity.
You got to listen to it, because every time you talk, the audience can't hear the video.
When you spin the electrical reactive materials inside of the sphere, you will generate high currents of electricity, generally static. That can only be done if you spin the sphere. If we made the right static and the right amount of it, we could make it levitate.
This is the nucleus, and it's real. This is an image that was made of the sphere. This Tesla tower, if you see it vertically, you can see that there's a tube that goes down the center, which is an electrical conductor. It goes underground, and we have certain pallets that are being generated with the current. It generates an electric current, and it's distributed up top. And when the plates move, it generates the necessary charge. You see how the spiders shoot up in the air? The spider fixes itself onto the trunk, which has negative charges. And then the static makes the spider rise. They are being moved due to static. We can do a comparison of a spider flying through the air with the boogosphere. Look how they're levitating in the same fashion. We suspect that the sphere is levitating thanks to static fields that are reacting with the atmosphere.
Check out the symbols.
What do you guys see? That's it.
Yeah, I still feel it was made off on-world. This is what an off-world one would look like.
Okay. Kind of.
This is my one that I photographed.
It has an actual. So it looks like a Wardenclyffe Tower of Tesla inside of this ball. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
And then they go into the Wardenclyffe thing where they're looking at Wardenclyffe from the side view and saying they can generate by generating static electricity. It's actually the spider shoots up its web up in the air and generates static, and that static then lets the spider like almost float on air, like it's being carried by the wind, but it's static electricity.
Yeah. What was also another reason why I say it's also on-world is it's using the air for statistics.
For the static
the ones that are but the ones that are off-world travel in the vacuum of space. If this one's just using air for static, for lift and that, which means it's can only stay within the planet's atmosphere.
All right, Dad, what do you think?
Well, I still believe it traveled through space, on its energy kind of thing, landed and did research. It did research is what it did. But the material, if we was able to figure out what it is, our ships going into orbit wouldn't have to use them tiles and all that other stuff. This thing can go right through that atmosphere at 24,000. They have to get through the atmosphere. I studied it. It took 18,000 miles an hour for the Apollo to go up. And then it had to hit 24,000 miles an hour to go through the Earth's the ozone area, the heat thing. Yeah. This thing can go through anything. This is like unreal.
Well, it's not going through anything right now, Dad. Look.
Not now, but I'm saying that's where it came from.
But look at it. It looks man-made because of the fact that it has a Wardenclyffe Tower like Tesla in the middle of it.
Well, I would like to go with the writing on the top.
Here's some example of off-world orbs.
Yeah, it kind of looks like this, but
what's the writing stand for?
That's weird. So it's generating its own static on the inside of the ball to levitate itself to fly on the electrical static fields of the Earth.
That's telling me whoever made it, it's very intelligent.
It's our tech. I think it's us. I think it's a secret program because didn't they try to steal it?
But the writing on top, what does that represent?
It's just artistically done. I feel because somebody managed to find the font of the text on the internet and translated it.
Did they take a test and try to put a scratch into the thing to see if it even takes a scratch? If it doesn't, that thing is really good.
You can see that it was. Yeah, you can see if you had to see a close up of the writing, you can see that it's been etched in by hand rather than imprinted by machine.
It looks like it too. It looks like it was etched in by hand.
Whoever did it, that's way beyond what we have right now. That we could make ships that levitate on that way it's doing that.
Actually, aircraft, because I don't feel if it's just using static lift would mean that it's using the atmosphere with ions.
I got something. I'm sorry to interrupt. War of the Worlds. They use static energy to have their ships raise up out of the crater in the movie. Remember? Not Star Wars. War of the Worlds. It was War of the Worlds, where the ship would come up and you see the static under the ship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You remember that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
War of the Worlds, and they were saying there on that movie, they said, they didn't know anything about that, but they might have made it up, but they said there's them ships are repelling by static electricity.
Had to have
moving.
Now, this is the Canadian Defense Minister.
Linda this morning finally say that there are live ETs on Earth at this present time, and at least 2 of them probably working with the United States government. An investigation was launched into this whole subject, and a document was prepared which concluded that at least 4 species had been visiting Earth for thousands of years. And this is my own...
I know that you don't want to damage this
as well. The survival plan for the human species.
Dad, you need to be quiet when the video's going because the audience cannot hear the sound when you're speaking.
Thousands of years. And this is my own view at this stage as well. The survival plan for the human species as an aide-memoire, and I name 5 different species here. I'm aware of more now. As a matter of fact, I saw a document just a few days ago that mentioned 20. And I think you, Mr. Chairman, were interested in some of the places they might come from. And I have in here Zeta Reticuli, R-E-T-I-C-U-L-I, Reticuli, the Pleiades, Orion, Andromeda, and the Altair star systems.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to say it. He's Canadian.
He would have said Zeta Rectum.
Zeta Rectum.
So I don't think we can any more refer to them as they, because they're not an amorphous mass. They are different species and consequently may have different agendas. I don't think we can say that they all have the same agenda any more than we could say that the United States, China, and Russia have the same agenda. Our real interests may be very similar, but as of now, our perceived interests are still quite far apart. The other species that I learned about not too long ago was called the tall whites. And this is when Paula Harris broke the story just a few years ago. And through her good offices, I had the chance to talk for about 3 hours with former Airman Charles Hall and listen to this absolutely fascinating story of how he was working with, first of all, he was scared out of his skin, but after that, when he got to know them, how he was working with, and finally they became to trust each other and have a good working relationship with the tall whites at the gunnery range at Indian Springs in Nevada. And these tall whites were living on United States Air Force property and working in cooperation with the United States Air Force and sharing technology.
And sharing technology. That was the defense minister. Canadian. Lady D.
I just kind of like what kind of gets me is you've got this advanced technology, you travel the stars, you create life on the planet, and then why would you participate in the clown show called government that oppresses the people of the planet or starts wars in other parts of the planet and things like that? It just, that kind of doesn't make sense to me.
For Stinky, there is no link for that video. That video, I have it in my my folder actually downloaded. That's one of our videos we're showing tonight as far as the videos go. We can go back to it if you want and watch it again if you guys got in here. But for right now, we'll move on real quick. We're moving on because this is a funny one. All right, I go through serious videos and then I go through some funnier videos. Who do you think is going to win, everybody? Kitty Kitty or Little Kitty Kitty?
Little Kitty Kitty.
I think Little Kitty Kitty is going to kick Panther's butt. Get down. That's right. Get down there.
Oh, cute.
Little Kitty wins. All right, we're going to the next video. This is a CE5 contact group meditation experience in the desert.
Get him up and get him moving. What's cold? Yeah, that's the time you've got to move. And they grounded you. You've got to move your body.
No, it just disappeared.
We're here with you.
They're disappearing.
They're here. They're here.
They heard us up on the mountain.
They did. All right, come on, baby. Yeah, let's get you moving. You feel okay? You fall down.
Then
they disappeared.
Get him up and get him moving. What's cold? Yeah, that's the time you've got to move. And they grounded you. You've got to move your body.
No, it just disappeared.
We're here with you.
They're disappearing.
They're here. They're here.
They heard us up on the mountain.
They did. All right, come on, baby. Yeah, let's get you moving. You feel okay? You fall down.
Then they disappeared.
Yeah. That's sweet.
So where was this taken?
C5 contact group, Arizona.
Interesting. Because I normally, when I do my sort of contact sessions, I tend to mainly do it at nighttime, but I have seen metallic orbs during the day.
Now, this one is being scrutinized very, very hard because I don't know if it's real or not. But it's China portal opening and guy actually disappears. That's China. Everybody's running away from it. And it's gone.
Yeah, it looks like a wormhole.
And then it poof. Then people start coming back around like, what the hell was that? Like, did you see that? Like, oh my God. This is the one that gets me.
Is that where it reappears?
No. No, watch. This is the one that gets me. It just shows up and the guy's like looking through it. And he's like, And he's like, come on, let's go through. And the one guy walks through. Come on. It'll be fun. And he's gone. Oh, this is China. CCTV camera inside the parking garage.
It would be interesting to see where it goes on the other side. Because
I don't know. I mean, this is the mall in China, and then right after this, so it went from here and disappeared inside the mall.
It looks like a wormhole. It looks like a wormhole.
Kind of like whoop, whoop, whoop, whoop, whoop, spinning.
Yeah, it's spiraled. Yeah, it's like a wormhole.
Like spinning on itself. Look.
Yeah,
This one's different though.
And you can see it, and you can see it funnels into it.
It's CCTV camera footage, so it's not edited.
And it appears to be that there is something like some hills and whatnot in the background inside.
Let's see it when it opens and see if it's different picture inside.
Yeah, that's it. So it's very, very blurry, but to me it looks like there's some hills and.
Hold on, let's let it open.
There.
Yep, right there. Yeah, it looks like a hill or something in the background.
Yeah, like a mountain or
or a building. Another building. There's a building in the background with steps. Whoop.
Okay.
Jesus. Nope. I'm not going. I
Well, I've seen a wormhole open in my my Earth parents' back garden into open space, and the air was being sucked into it like an open airlock.
Oh boy.
I wouldn't want to go in that and be sucked out into space somewhere and without a spacesuit.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, so we got a couple other ones here, then we're gonna call it. I want to go over that one file as well that I found. Oh, you're gonna love this, Lady D. You're gonna love this. This is a good one. So let me this is a close-up. I'm gonna go through some of these. This is a close-up of an orb by my house.
Okay.
That's one of them. It was just above my house. I thought I'd take a picture of it or video of it, zoomed in all the way. I tried to get it in. That was that right there. And this is another one over my house. Right there.
Oh.
While I'm bringing up these other videos.
You can see there's a solid object underneath that
Yeah.
plasma.
It's definitely a solid object. I'm just not sure what object is back there.
Obviously, it'll be a metallic ball underneath that.
Oh, yeah. Let me see here if I can get more of these.
It's a good shot of it. Yeah, you get it perfectly later on.
Yeah,
and it seems to be the atmosphere is kind of like.
Is that a square behind it, or 4 triangles put together?
No, I just see a sphere, and the others is just like camera artifacts.
Look near the center of it. It gets.
It's the atmosphere moving around it with the plasma.
You see, it has something else in it. There's like a little black thing inside the plasma on the top.
That could be the eyeball, the opened eyeball.
Right there, see?
Yeah, it's opened. It opened up like an eyeball, and it's closed. It's open again. Yeah, it's open. So it was having a nice eye at you. It was looking at you like that, you know.
Huh. Well, that's neat. All right, so we got. So, why? Somebody tell me, why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
No, it was being chased by the police officer.
What?
Get him! Go get him! Get him! He's chasing that chicken. Get that chicken! I love that when he's chasing the chicken. He's chasing that chicken around. Come on.
What was the chicken saying at the policeman?
Get out of my way! I'm trying to get to my food. All right, so we got this one. This is Creature in the Water, New Jersey.
Look at that.
Right in the beginning, I don't know what.
Look at that.
What is that?
Shows it like a walrus or something.
Does a walrus have a fin on the back?
Well, it's got a tail. It doesn't have legs. It's got side fins and a back fin like a dolphin and goes, "Arr, arr, arr, arr," you know,
Yeah,
like a seal.
This one kind of had like a tail on the back.
I can't
You know
really
what? That's
tell.
wrong. I think that's.
I would say it's like a walrus or a seal or a similar like a sea cow or something, or a whale.
It's still pretty neat.
Could even be like a whale.
Look at that.
No, like a seal, like a seal or a walrus.
That could be a seal.
Look at that. Look at that.
Head.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Huh.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's really neat.
Look
You
at
kind
that.
of got.
Look at that.
Go ahead, Lady. I'm just gonna keep going back.
Yeah, you went in a loop.
Yep.
You went. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I got it on a loop, so people could see it coming out of the water.
Okay.
So, what do you think?
To me, it's like I feel it looks more like a seal or a walrus or some
thinking
sea mammal.
Some kind of sea mammal, yeah.
Mm.
We've got the deathbed confession from Colonel Corso. I believe it's him. Lieutenant Colonel Corso.
150, 300 pounds.
Could they tell what the source of power was of this craft?
Yeah, it was like a reverse gravitational thing of some kind. In fact, one later on, I got the mathematical code for reversing gravity in a 3x5 card. I guess there are different types of grays and so on.
How did you see that evidence?
Well, at the later on at S4, we viewed the autopsy film, and then the colonel said, "What we've got in here is we're interviewing a gray alien."
All right, right there. How did you feel at that moment?
Well, I thought, boy, we had no idea we were going to see the real thing. All we saw was film.
You had to have a little bit of heart racing at that
Yes.
moment.
My boss was able to go in and had a partial interview with him.
So what did this gray alien look like? Could you describe him a little bit?
This one looked a little bit oriental.
So I'm just wondering if it looked almost human, what about this didn't look human?
No, it didn't look human as far as the skin tone and basically the shape of it and the size.
How was its head size compared with a normal human, for example?
Brain was kind of a little bit bigger. And some of the nose was very, very small. And the ears were just like holes. Mouth was very small.
Now, why were they bringing you out here at all, anyway, to see an alien? What was the point?
To go back and tell the president they actually had one.
So he did not know at this point if there was an alien at S4?
No.
What did you do then at Area? Were you done, or did you have other things to do with
Yeah,
S4?
so basically we were kind of done.
Basically kind of done. You heard it there. Now, did anybody ever see a gigantic alligator before?
Wow. Can ride that thing.
So don't mess with me, right? Anybody? Oh my God.
Is that a lizard on its back?
I have no idea. It might be, but I'm not getting close enough to find out. That's like, you go right ahead, dude.
Where's the other guest? Have they gone or?
Yeah, they're gone
To our
for a little
esteemed
bit. I
Honorable
guess
Paul.
it got too late, probably.
Canada, we would give you 20 minutes, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. And
Here we go.
thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak. And thank you, Steve, for
Here's
the
the
invitation.
original.
My name, as I said, was Paul Hellyer. I'm a former Minister of National Defence for Canada. I served in 3 governments during a total of 23 and a half years as a Member of Parliament. Although as Minister of National Defence, I had sighting reports of UFOs. I was too busy to be concerned about them at the time because I was trying to unify the Army, Navy, and Air Force into a single Canadian Defence Force. And that itself was a kind of battle to the finish. So this was not high on my agenda. But about 10 years ago, I started getting interested due to a young man from Ottawa sending me material on the subject. I told him I was too busy to read it, but he had confidence that someday I would. He sent me a copy of Colonel Corso's book, The Day After Roswell. It took me a while to get around to reading it, but I took it for my summer reading in 2005 and was really impressed with what was contained in it. And what I thought to myself is there are huge issues here, huge issues. And the American people and the people of the world have a right to know what's going on because they're part of it. It's not just an isolated thing. And so after confirming the contents of the book with a retired United States Air Force general, I accept the invitation of Victor Vigiani, who's over here somewhere, and his cohort, Mike Bird, to speak to a symposium at the University of Toronto. And I said, UFOs are as real as the airplanes flying overhead. That gave me the dubious distinction of being the first person of cabinet rank in the G8 group of countries to say so unequivocally. Since then, I've learned a lot from many sources, including a number of the fantastic witnesses that we have heard these last 4 days. They were so outstanding, I was just really blown away with them, the amount of information that was available. And I appreciate every single one of them. But because I'm not a ufologist, I'm a politician, there are only a few things that I want to add in that particular realm. First is that about in the 1960s sometime, there was a flotilla of UFOs headed south that crossed into NATO territory in Europe. And the Commander-in-Chief of the Supreme Allied Headquarters in Europe was naturally very shaken. Fortunately, or maybe divine providence, before the panic button was pushed, the flotilla turned around and headed back north. Obviously, they had thought maybe they were Russian and they were very concerned about it. Anyway, an investigation was launched into this whole subject, and a document was prepared which concluded that at least 4 species had been visiting Earth for thousands of years. And this is my own view at this stage as well. So except for that, there are just a couple of things that we've talked about that I'd like to refer.
So what do you think on that, late Daniel? I think it's true. The species have always been visiting us.
To, and one was that we were referring to them as they until this morning when Linda Moulton Howe, I think she was the first one, actually named 3 different species. I have brought my latest book called Light at the End of the Technology.
We'll skip in front of this.
The real interests of the, you hear absolutely no effort to disguise, where's that, right next page, yeah. The Council made no effort to disguise the fact that the purpose of the Grand Area and later world hegemony was to support an expanding U.S. economy, to provide it with raw materials and markets for its products. This was labeled the national interest, quote unquote. It was equally clear that the national interest was the interest of the ruling elite, whose members comprised the Council. The real interests of the majority of rank-and-file Americans were exactly those features for which evolutionary change.
This video goes on forever, but let's go to another video here. This is of a crop circle, Pennsylvania.
I have seen that one on X. Fascinating thing is, it's like, where are the orbs with that one?
It's invisible force. Electromagnetic?
Unless the orbs or the ship is out of view and invisible and it did that.
That's kind of weird.
There's got to be a ship around. There has to be a ship.
But it's just seeing the ground there.
I know. It's like it's like seawater. It's like, you know, it's good.
And it just
yeah.
All right. We've got the funny video. Ready?
Funny video.
Across that street. Keep going. Move it. Come on. Oh my God. I'm sitting here forever. Come on, Ducky. Whatever you are, Birdie. Oh, take your butt forward. Come on. Here goes over. Come on. Move it. Move it. Oh my God. You take forever. You stink bird. Come on, move. Please. Everybody loves a good bird video.
It's quite fascinating that it appeared like they're dancing as a.
Yeah, that's funny. This one was taken from Florida, January 2025.
Oh, that's a nice one.
What just came out of the bottom of that? Did you see that?
Mm.
There.
Yeah.
Like shoot something down. Huh. I don't know. That's a good one though. That's a good capture. Now let me see here. I gotta put a notch where we were at in here, so that
It kind of reminds me of that Arrival movie with the long ships that, you know.
Yeah.
I see there's no watermarks on that one.
Watermarks?
Yeah, because sometimes there's videos like that where it would have done by Incog or something like that.
Yeah.
That he does AI videos.
So this one, the next one, my favorite movie.
You are the navigator.
Oh yeah.
Navigator.
What time did you enter the woods?
Around 8 o'clock.
Then what happened?
This is all real.
This cliff.
They were showing us back then what we could do.
I know I fell. This voice keeps calling, saying something over and over and over, but I can't understand very much. Help you. How?
Yeah. See, they were showing us what we could do back then with our mind. Who?
Wow! How did you do that?
That was a third-class maneuver, navigator.
Well, if that was a third-class maneuver, what's a first class?
Observe.
Oh no! You don't want a first-class maneuver! Oh no! Oh, you better hang on.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
This first-class maneuver allows me to slide through your planet's thick atmosphere. I can move at any speed. I can speak thousands of languages. I can analyze species from civilizations light years beyond your own. I can
Can you fix this seat?
compliance.
That's great.
My God, it changed shape.
Can you follow it?
Yeah,
Follow
right.
it. I can't even see it.
I am a Trimaxian drone ship from...
Trimaxian?
Affirmative.
Okay, I'll call you Max.
Now notice, he said drone ship, controlled by his mind, a living spaceship. All of that stuff is coming out today, and this is in '86.
It's easier.
Max?
Right.
Yeah! Flight of the Navigator. I love it.
I love that. Yeah. One of my favorites.
Oh, no, that's my all-time favorite.
Okay.
All-time favorite is Flight of the Navigator. All right. You guys have been so patient with me this whole night. I'm going to bring out the main event to our show, which is coming on the screen now. This is something that we have found in Antarctica. Let's go down to it. Well, I don't have my permission to use that. I guess I can't circle, but I can go down. Looks like it's built on a platform. Right there. There's a platform around it. It's got edges.
It'll be interesting to see what
maybe
show if they clear the snow.
Right here? I don't know. I can't spin it, or I would.
The eyes, is it something sticking out, or is it a hole?
A hole? I don't know. Hold on. You mean right here?
Yeah, the mouth is an obvious hole, yeah, but the eyes.
Yeah, that's a definite hole. That's got sharp
Yeah.
edges or smooth.
Yeah.
Now, we go to the nose. It doesn't really look like a nose per se. I think that's a building. Is that a building? Or is that a nose?
Too much snow.
It's weird. Yeah, it's a lot of snow. It's got to melt more. But I'll show you guys where I found this at. Told you it was in Antarctica. There's the coordinates if you want to see it yourself, everyone.
Yeah, you have to go to New Zealand first.
And then just go straight down.
Yeah.
On this location, we keep coming down.
Few
Down.
mountains to climb. A few mountains to climb over.
Lady
Get there.
Daniel, I want your opinion.
Yes.
These different shaded areas right here, are they different survey scans?
Yeah, it appears to be blotchy scans. Yeah.
So one survey scan did one block, one survey scan was a different year and did another
Yes.
block.
Yeah.
So this could be different years of survey scans.
Possibly, or different times of the year.
Okay. So right here, it's like a little, see, it goes like that when you zoom in.
Yeah.
These are different scans of the area.
Yeah.
So if we go in closer, then you can start to make it out. You can actually start to see it looks like a face from right there. Yeah, right there. Let me get that off of there. How do I get that off of there? Well, whatever. There's a heart and a head. You know there's a head there.
It looks like a face. But, yeah, from there it does.
It's really weird. It's just really weird. If you guys want to check it out,
it'd be interesting to see what will happen if this was taken when the sun's at a different angle in the sky. That would kind of
that's a good question. I don't know if you could take it from another angle because of the fact of these mountains over here. It's not going to get direct sunlight if we do it. Like right now we have a shadow, so maybe the sun is where? The sun is right here?
Where the light spot, so yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Where the
So
light,
it's shining on the mountain, shining down, or shining here and down.
It could just be that it's natural formations that just somehow managed to appear like a face.
It very well could be. It very well could
it-
be. But then again, I'm looking at it, like I said, and I think I see this square kind of symmetry. Would it melt like that? It might. All right. Well, that's it, everyone.
Actually,
it
would be nice if it would be nice if what I was going to say, if it's that's what I'm saying, if the sunlight is shining at a different angle, then you'd be able to look at it much better. But still, the best thing is to actually visit the place to see for yourself. Actually, the best way to do this is to go by helicopter.
Oh yeah, and I was told I was told that there is a huge expedition going up there in the next year or two, they said.
Yeah, I've heard about that as well. Yeah.
So we'll just have to see where that goes, and hopefully.
I basically was in one of the X bases.
Yeah.
And there's a guy that's called I've forgotten his name, Eric or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know, but I do know that there is going to be an expedition soon. Yeah.
Well, I hope it's soon, because I can't take much more of this trust me,
Mhm.
bro stuff and all this. It's getting on my nerves.
Have you seen? I thought you were going to show my mummy ship on.
I think I got that in here too. Hold on. Gotta find it here.
Find it.
I got a lot of videos. I really do.
Have you found anything similar?
No, not to yours. No, I have not. I'm looking for it right now.
So it would fit with the theme of the flight of the navigator, communicating with.
There it is. Got it. Almost. Here we go. There it is. Now I know what it's called. Hold on 1 second. It's right. There you go.
Hi, you're back again. Right over my flat. Right over my flat. Thanks for being around. My family, yes. Yes. Like family, yes. Okay, made of family. Yes. Hey.
Yep. Beautiful.
Hi,
Beautiful.
you're back again.
Yeah, great video.
Right over my flat.
Yeah.
Right over my flat.
That's what
Thanks for being
after
around.
this she kind of
family,
motivated me
yes.
to
Yes. Like family.
getting more
yes.
involved with the
Okay,
embassy
made of family.
after
Oh,
this
nice.
visit. Yeah.
Hey.
So I've last thing to come up on this podcast for the night. I wanted to bring up something that we were starting on the podcast. So me and Angel have been talking, and we are starting a themed based help program for the community. Meaning, first, we're going to be helping animals. Okay. We have enough funds right now that we can do $1,000 every 4 months. Every 4 months, we are going to have a themed based voting system that will vote for the category first for the podcast. What do we want this money spent on? Because it's not going to me. It's not going to the podcast. I don't need it. I want it somewhere else. So guess what? It's going to animals. It's going to an animal shelter. It's going to feed the poor. It's going to spread more peace. I don't want the money. Money's greed. But you know what? I can use it to my advantage to help others. Right?
Sounds good.
That's what we're going to be doing. So the first thing we're doing, it's either we haven't made up our mind yet. I was thinking a theme based for local community. Tell us about your local animal shelter. Why should the Galactic what is the best things about that shelter that you know about them? Tell us. Nominate your shelter, your local dog shelter, and we're going to read them all live. We're going to vote on them. And we're going to get this money to you guys. You know, that's what the podcast is for, helping other people, helping animals. And we're going to start doing it. And that's the great thing about the podcast, because we move forward. Right, Lady? So that is, so 3 times a year, we will be handing out $1,000. If you have a organization that you would like to nominate them. Let us know. And we will go through everything. I'll put up the email address, and you guys can nominate anyone you want as far as a local dog or animal shelter. Let us know. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you guys have that special dog shelter that just seems to help everyone in the area, that they need help themselves. Let us know. We'll see what we can do to help out. Lady Daniel, pleasure to have you on.
Thank you for having me on.
You're very welcome.
Much
Angel,
appreciated.
she had to leave a little bit early tonight. It was getting a little late for her, but we are going to call it tonight.
She said she needed to take the dog out for a walk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so then she was taking the dog out. So if anybody would like to nominate a guest to be on the podcast, let me know. Send an email and we'll get right to them. As far as everything else, everybody knows. I mean, everybody knows by now. I mean, the email's on the bottom too. Silent Angels, you can use that as well. At tudamail.com. It's actually an encrypted email address, so no listeners. That's my encrypted
No CIA, NS, all the 3 agencies, including the MIB.
The Tudor mail that I have, the Tudor mail I have is end-to-end encryption, so have fun. End-to-end, I think it's 256 byte encryption, bit encryption. I don't know, but I'm not sure with encryptions, but I know it's tough to break through. But anyway, we'll call it for the night, and we will see you guys later. And I mean, as always, the Galactic Family Podcast loves everyone out there, and we couldn't do it without you guys. We couldn't do it without the support of the Galactic Family and all of you guys. Right now, we have reached over 300 subscribers. Over 300. Just 200 more. We reach our next level of membership. We can start doing a lot more for communities, for pets, for shelters, for organizations. We need your support as well. We need your help. Spread the word of the Galactic Family throughout the universe. We're here. We're not going anywhere, and we're here to help. Have a great night, Galactic Family.